get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.
Hey you guys, so let's talk real quick. It's been a minute. So the last video I posted on YouTube was me telling you guys that we had a miscarriage from our second frozen transfer. And from that video, it's been some time and I have an update for you guys. From that video, we had an additional 3 more transfers and we have miscarried 3 times from then. So in total, we had miscarried 4 times in a year. That's a lot for a person. So of course I took a huge hiatus from YouTube and even documenting after a time, and I really dived deep into my faith, really dived deep into God, really dived deep into my health, really dived deep into what our next steps will be like. So it's been probably a year. So during this time of my hiatus, I basically got some more medical advice. We started seeing an immunologist. I would probably go into depth about seeing an immunologist to see why my body's probably rejecting these embryos. I mean, it's a chance that these embryos could be non-genetically normal, but the fact that I had 5 transfers and I miscarried 4 times in a row, I feel like it's not the embryos. I'm feeling like it could be me. And at the end of the day, these are my partner's eggs, so it's a chance that my body could be rejecting it. So I wanted to make sure it's not an immune problem. So I started diving deep into an immunologist, and it was a lot of information. It took like 6 months from start to finish with that immunologist. So we found out that I have a blood clotting disorder, I have a bleeding disorder, and I cannot remember how to pronounce this word. I also have this mutation gene called, I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen here. And basically my body don't produce or can't break down folate. So I have folic acid, so I actually have to take the folate medication, not folate. And with that being said, we could test my body to see how I respond to these certain medications, to see how my immune system work out. And they work with your IVF doctor. So they're your doctor, but your IVF doctor will give you a protocol, and then this doctor will give you a protocol, basically. And you can, of course, communicate with both your doctors of what medications you'll be taking for your transfer, but you kind of work with both of them to see the best plan to help you get pregnant and stay pregnant. Now, your immunologist will give you the green light to proceed to try to conceive again, because during this time, they basically tell you don't try to do no transfers, don't try to do anything naturally, just try to figure out what is the problem. Now, again, this is not a guarantee. This is just more information. Sometimes they could do more harm than good, and sometimes they do more good. But after 4 losses, you're willing to do anything to figure out what is wrong. And if you can't find what is wrong, what can I do to help prevent or stop something before it happens, right? But at the end of the day, God have the last say so. Like, science could do so much, God have the last say so, like, point blank period. But I'm praying that our next transfer is in the will of God. I'm praying that everything is aligned better, because I feel like it is, because everything is like setting up to what it's supposed to be, and I ultimately have nothing but faith when it comes to this right now. Like, I legit ultimately don't have nothing but faith when it comes to this, and I'm praying to God that he continue to guide my path when it comes to our future and our transfer, and making sure I'm in the right hands, making sure I'm going in the direction that he want me to. So it's a lot to digest, and I'm right on time to prepare myself for transfer. I'm going to have my baseline soon. I already have my medications, and yeah, praying that this is it, because we only have 2 embryos left, and I don't know, but it will happen in God's will. This transfer will happen. This healthy baby will happen. I'm manifesting it to the ultimate high. King of the universe. So that is an update. I'll keep you guys posted, and thank you for watching.
Can I take you there? Can I take you there?